What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you from the coop. Gorgeous day today. Little breezy, but I don't mind. Housekeeping. My Ardor horn doubling. In it is some Rever plug, which it could be named Rever crumble cake. Either way, it's delicious. So, there's been a date made for the Boswells Meetup, which is the second Saturday in November, the 12th. Hope you can make it. I plan on being there. I'll have a couple different blends to share if anyone's interested. I'll keep it a surprise for now of what I plan on bringing, but it'll probably be 2 or 3 blends. Maybe regular edition, maybe hard to find, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But I wanted to show you my newest acquisition, and it's not a pipe. It is this badass holster, 1791 Gunleather. The sucker is thick, well built. It's not collapsing. Great retention on your firearm. This is for the 1911, which I just happen to have one here that is unloaded. And there's an empty mag. And this is what it looks like in it. It's not easy to draw with it on in your hand. I mean, it comes out okay, but it ain't going nowhere. I'm not gonna shake it too hard and lose my gun down on the ground here, but you can see I'm not. Once you put it on and it contours to your body, makes the retention that more greater. This is the vintage. I have a belt that matches. I'm not wearing it today, but it cocked and locked. Your safety's hid, safety down, then you got your trigger. And the thing about this, bam. Oh. Here's your reset, and back on it again. It's like a 4-pound, like a 4-pound trigger. Excellent self-defense. I haven't shot it. A couple weeks ago I shot it. It's more accurate than I am. I think all guns out of the box is probably more accurate than we are. Most of us anyway. I was gonna go to the range and try to finish sighting in my red dot that's on my M&P but I felt kind of lazy, so I just stuck around the house. I got a bore sighter. I'm gonna put it in the gun and fix it where it's sitting still and aim it on the wall, and then I'm gonna try to dial in the red dot on the wall to the laser bore sight. Hopefully that'll get me pretty close, and then I go to the range and shoot it and do the final zero in if I'm able to, depending on these old eyes. But I got some other parts coming for my M&P Shield Plus, and when they arrive and I attach it to it, I'll show you that. If it works out, I saw a video on it and it made me order some. If it works out, I'll show it to you and give you my seal of approval or not. But that's for another video. So back to the Boswells meetup. I know Beans is gonna be there. I believe I saw St. David's Pipes commenting on Beans' video that he said he would be there. And JC, he didn't confirm, he just said that it was like 2.5 hours for him. So hopefully he'll make it. Then of course I'll be there. That don't make a amount to a hill of beans, but nonetheless, you're welcome to come if you're a presenter or a non-presenter. It's always great meeting people at the YTPC. I went last year and there was about 15 people altogether. I wasn't a presenter at the time, but it was a nice time. Then last year they went to I think Texas Roadhouse and had a late lunch, early dinner. Beans couldn't stay very long for whatever reasons. I think he was having some family health issues or something. Don't quote me on that, but he couldn't stay long, so he was only there a few hours. This time it seems like everybody's gonna be able to stay longer, and it'll be a day of it. I'm gonna participate in the lunch/dinner this time so I can hang out with the guys until the end, you know. I think Boswell's opens at 10. I'm gonna try to get there right at opening so I can get my stuff in and set up a couple jars for samples if anybody wants to try some stuff. So a couple people had stuff last year that they were letting people try and whatnot. It's a good time. So bring a couple pipes, cigars. They have cigars there, plus their big line of tobacco. You might find something there that you don't find anywhere else. And then of course they'll have 30, 50, whatever it is, pipes they have on display at all day, every day. So it's gonna be a good time. So if you can make it, make it. If you don't know anybody, don't worry. You'll meet them and you'll blend right in. I didn't know anybody last year except for my buddy. He's not gonna make it this year because his son plays rugby and they have a game that weekend, and I think he said it's out of town. I'm not sure. They couldn't decide if it was the first weekend or the second weekend, first or second Saturday in November, and I think Beans made the decision last Saturday that it was the 12th, the second Saturday. A couple people commented they couldn't make it, so I don't know if he's going to change the date, but right now it's the 12th, the second Saturday. So hope to see you there. It seems like it's going to be a good time as usual. It's always a good time when I go to Boswells, even without all the people meeting up and whatever. But anyway, with that being said, hope you make it. And until next time, you know what to do. Stuff 'em and puff 'em.